Hello everyone. Tonight, we journey into one of the most terrifying legends whispered across centuries, a bridge that defies the laws of nature, a pathway believed to be constructed not by man, but by the devil himself. They call it the Devil's Bridge, and those who dare to cross it often never return the same. This is the Devil's Bridge, cursed pathway of souls. Narration starts documentary style, no breaks, single block. As you requested, the story of Devil's Bridge exists in many cultures across Europe. Each one has its own terrifying twist, but the central theme remains chillingly the same. A bridge so perfectly crafted, so impossibly built, that villagers believed no mortal hands could have created it. Instead, they said it was the devil who struck a bargain, demanding not gold or silver, but the very soul of the first to cross it. Imagine the scene: medieval villagers desperate to connect two lands divided by dangerous waters or cliffs. They prayed for a miracle, and one day, a mysterious figure arrived. He promised them a bridge so strong it would last for centuries, but his price was dark and cruel, the soul of the very first being that set foot upon it. And so the deal was struck. The villagers, terrified but cunning, decided to outsmart the devil. They sent not a man, not a woman, but a helpless animal, usually a goat or a dog, to cross first. The devil, furious that he had been tricked, tried to claim the animal's soul, but legends say his scream echoed through the mountains, a roar so terrifying that the land itself shook. From that day on, they called it the Devil's Bridge. But the curse did not end there. Locals began to report strange happenings around these bridges: shadows moving at night, figures of hooded men walking silently across, disappearing into the mist, and the cries of animals echoing from beneath the stone as if trapped between the world of the living and the damned. One of the most famous Devil's Bridges lies in 𝘋𝘦𝘷𝘪𝘥, Germany, a place of eerie beauty. Its perfect arch forms a flawless circle when reflected in the still waters below. But beauty can be deceiving. Visitors whisper of sudden chills, of hearing footsteps behind them, only to turn and see nothing. Some say that if you stare too long into the reflection of the bridge at night, you will see not your own face, but the devil staring back at you. Another tale comes from Switzerland, where the Devil's Bridge of Andermatt guards the entrance to the 𝘗𝘗𝘗𝘁. According to legend, the devil was enraged when the villagers tricked him, and in his fury, he hurled a massive stone at the bridge. But he missed, and the stone still lies there today, carved with strange markings. Travelers crossing at midnight swear they see the stone bleeding, glowing faintly red under the moonlight. Stories of cursed pathways exist in many cultures. In Wales, in France, in Italy, everywhere the devil's bridges appear, tragedy follows. Some say they are gateways, portals between our world and the underworld, where restless souls wander endlessly. Those who are brave, or foolish, enough to cross at night report seeing faces in the mist, hands reaching out from the stones, voices whispering their names. Imagine standing alone on such a bridge at midnight. The air heavy, the silence broken only by the sound of your own heartbeat. You take a step forward and suddenly you hear another step, matching yours but coming from behind. You turn but no one is there. The mist thickens, the temperature drops, and you feel a presence walking alongside you. Legends say these are the souls the devil claimed, the lost, the damned, forever bound to the bridge, and the curse does not end with the past. Even today, tourists and thrill seekers visit these bridges, hoping to feel the supernatural. Some leave terrified, speaking of shadows captured in their photos, of unseen hands pushing them, of whispers in languages they do not understand. A few never return. Why do these bridges hold such power? Some believe it is the sheer fear and reverence of the villagers who first created the legends. Others think the devil's bridges are true occult structures, designed with forbidden geometry to summon forces from beyond. The arches themselves, perfect and unnatural, may act as gateways to something older than mankind. One chilling legend tells of a woman who crossed a devil's bridge on her wedding night. She and her groom took the path home, laughing, drunk with joy. But as they reached the center, she heard a voice whisper her name. She turned, and in the shadows of the bridge, she saw her reflection staring back. Only it was smiling when she was not. The next morning, villagers found her gown torn and bloody at the riverbank. Her body was never recovered. Some say her laughter can still be heard when the moon is high. In other places, farmers speak of hearing their livestock crying at night near the bridge, even though their pens were miles away. They believe these are the souls of the sacrificed animals, forever condemned for the bargain their ancestors made, and so the legend of the Devil's Bridge continues. To this day, each one is a reminder of mankind's willingness to bargain with darkness. A reminder that when something seems impossible, when beauty appears unnatural, perhaps there is a price hidden beneath the surface. Would you cross it? Would you step into the mist, knowing the devil may be waiting for you at the other side? Because one thing is certain, the devil never forgets a deal, and the bridges he left behind are not just stone and mortar. They are cursed pathways of souls. Thank you for watching Shdows Secrit. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more terrifying stories from the shadows.